Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Russia's relentless push east. We are back and we are at war. Yes, Shun and the Ottomans. A bit of an awkward situation. Got called into a defensive war with Georgia, but we do need to go to war with the Ottomans, and this could be our opportunity to start hurting them a little. So yes, with any luck, we are going to sort that out today, or at the very least, one of these wars. So we are also doing rather well on our relentless push east. We just need a little bit more land over here and we should be all well and truly sorted, which I'm very keen for. So with all of that covered, let's go ahead and see how our war is doing. At the moment, if we were to peace out with Shun, which we would prefer to do sooner than later, we need to get ourselves a little bit more. So yeah, so this is what we need to peace out for. These are all the claims we have, and then we don't have to deal with them. And we also now see we are short on manpower. We have hit a big fat zero, so let's go ahead and see what we can change. Land maintenance modifier is good for money, but we're not really hurting. Let's go for the discipline. With some extra discipline, we can maintain what power we do have. Yeah, we are producing 1.7 thousand per month, which is very good, but still a concern. We need to really secure ourselves and build that back up again. That could cause us some troubles, but until we are in more trouble, it just is what it is. Okay, so I believe we've sieged down. We've used ourselves a barrage. Yes. Already has a bridge in its walls. We're just going to have to hopefully roll rep well, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Can we sort... What have we got? 12 and 25,000. Let's see what happens if you're heading over to here. Let's see if we can catch one of these smaller stacks out and destroy some of their military capability. We've got more sieges over in Ottoman territory, which is very good for us. Let's see, we'll bring you... Second. Yeah, trying to find all the stripy land is a little bit of a problem. Our wonderful Russian green is not exactly a not exactly an easy thing to spot. So we'll do all of that. We'll bring you up here. We'll bring you down over there. See if we can get a little bit more vision on Constantinople and across the strait. We have that siege working well, and everything else seems to be occupied, which is very good for us. Apparently that is owned by Georgia. I don't know why they have control, but it is what it is. Oh, and they have a 22 stack. Okay. Caucasia is also getting sieged down. Okay, so we may need to start getting a little bit defensive here. Once we take Constantinople, I think we're going to have to quickly run around and see if we can save Georgia. Now, it seems here we actually have 1% against the Ottomans, but I'm sure that can swing in their favor very quickly. So let's do what we can over here. And yeah, let that be. Alright, hopefully over here we can sort this war out even quicker. That would be ideal. More occupations, that's good. But we'll give that a month or two. Oh, colony self-sustaining. Not quite the one that we're after. We need this to happen relatively quickly if possible. Yeah. I'm beginning to wonder whether we're going to have enough time. Because it needs to be before the year 1601, so... That's not exactly a great deal of time, and hopefully... Just ever so hopefully we can catch them out. And, yeah. What do you call it? Have our Siberian frontiers make good. Alright, oh, wow, we got Constantinople. Excellent. Alright, this is good. This is very good. So, suing for peace, we are 2 reasons of a quite peace, but that's not what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and, yeah, we can't cross here, so let's bring you... Yeah, let's see if we can chase down that Ottoman stack there. This other army here, let's bring you... Have we taken the land? No, not quite yet. You know what? Maybe it doesn't even matter. Let's bring you... Oh, let's make sure that we've paused for a second. Russia and Russia, that's all good. Yeah, once we take this, we will park you up here in case they decide to fight us on Constantinople. Over here, what we'll do is we'll send 1, 2, and 3. These guys can go... One of them can go there, the other one can go here. Yeah, if we can get a couple more occupations, this could be wonderful for us. I think we need one there, as well as one here. I believe that's about right. If not, oh well, we'll sort it out as we go. Yeah, see if we can get this extra siege. We'll then send ourselves another army further away. Ottomans have captured our first defensive fort. Whoops. Had I have thought about it, we would have put that on a defensive edict, but it is what it is. Yeah, they're still not quite doing too good. Let's make sure that we bring you up over there. Yeah, if we can keep all of this land siege down, that would be very good for us there. Currently, war exhaustion is quite low. Let's see, what have they got from manpower, national unrest? Ability is good. Why on earth have we not got... Yeah, war enthusiasm is high. They're nice and strong. Length of war is pretty good. Relative strength of alliances. Yeah, I do wonder if they've purchased a little bit of relief from their situation with the war exhaustion. Oh, and of course, we have missed this because we spent a little bit of time over in Europe. What a classic blunder to make. Alright, let's... If we can just take this fort, that would be particularly wonderful. Let's see if we can bring you... Yeah, here we go. Grasslands. That is a fight we do want to take. When will we be here? We'll be there on the end of the month, so let's consolidate now. We can get a wipe against one of their smaller stacks. That would be incredibly beneficial. Can we catch them out here? Well, it looks like they could be reinforcing. They're not heading directly here, so that is somewhat useful. And we didn't roll well. They're reinforcing. Oh. This may not be as wonderful as I had hoped. Oh, they did decide to run away, so that is good. Yeah, that's about 3-1 losses, which isn't exactly ideal, but we barely had any cannons in that stack, so that's not exactly unexpected. Now that's only... Is that 20... Sorry, 9, 12, 16, 28,000. They only have 5,000 cannons. Yeah, that's not quite the numbers we're looking for. Let's just chill where we are for now. You know what? I'm thinking, how much do we need? We need 26,000 men for our armies. Yeah, maybe we need to go ahead and... There we go. See, do we want to consolidate some of these troops? I think that we will. Might help with a little bit of our manpower situation, so let's just do a regular consolidate regiments. At least we're now paying for a little bit less as far as those units are concerned. And then over here... Siege view. Do we go ahead and attack? This would be very, very painful. Regiments needed. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to stay with what we have for now. We'll keep an eye over here. With any luck... Oh, we did get more sieges. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's bring you up over here. Let's send you... Yeah, this is the point where things are going to get a little bit tricky if we're going to try and defend adequately. Alright, we'll move you up over onto the next siege. I think that's a good idea. Everybody else, we'll send... Well, we can't send anyone over to Corfu because they have a navy. Let's go... one there. We'll see if we can send somebody here. And we'll just keep sieging the rest down. Everybody else can work on this, that, and the other. And there we are. Hopefully that will pay off. At the very least, we'll get a little bit of something. Let's bring this army up over here. This is in the woods, which will be a nice defensive fight. We have a pretty good army. 29,000. Yeah, let's go ahead and ship consolidate. Alright, hopefully we can get something good. If we can prevent them from taking back anything, that will be very beneficial. Actually, we should probably check out, how is their manpower? 117,000. Good golly. How many men have they lost? They've lost 36,000 troops in total. And most of this is to attrition. Huh. Well... that is not exactly good. Hopefully we can do a little bit to their manpower over here. Now that we've got that one sorted, let's bring you up over there. Make sure that we're taking that down. Yeah, they can swarm so strongly. It's quite a concern. You know what? You're going that way. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. In the meantime, let's just quickly double check what's going on up over here. Still haven't taken Katong, which is quite a problem. You're heading out on the 25th. The other stack is going nowhere. When would we arrive? End of October. Let's see if we can... we can't get anything there. They've got too many men from Wu. You know what? 7,000 stack. That seems like something within our capacity. So let's waddle on over there and see if we can find a comfortable fight. And more occupations. This is what we want. Definitely what we want. Yeah, all that we need... Oh. Let's make sure we consolidate. That's about to happen. They're bringing in more men, but hopefully we can take them out quickly enough. Datong is over. Brilliant. We'll take them on as well. Another 18 stack is agreeable to us. Let's consolidate that group there. Yeah, and they are... Yeah, they reinforced in time. That is a disappointment. We had a pretty good fight until they did that. Alright, let's preserve what manpower we have left. Although now we've actually improved on our situation. It looks like we have 15% more discipline, 0.2 in morale, and a little bit extra in tactics. Alright, let's bring you up there. I'm happy to lose that war score, as long as we're not losing more men. How are we sitting? We're sitting at... Oh, we're sitting very, very close. We should be able to get things if we just take a good fight here or there. Something like this will be good. That is a good proportion of their army. If we can crush that, that will help. Well, we also have a cap on our power. Let's spend... we can spend a little bit on inflation. That's probably worthwhile. Let's also go ahead and see. We're good for stability. We're doing good over there. We could develop, but I'm wondering whether we see about some of our states. Where is our state list? We have... Now there should be something in here somewhere. Here we go, states. Where is our greatest development? There we go. So we have Novgorod. We could consolidate. Oh, this is our capital though. No? Yes, Novgorod. Okay, you are... We no longer need this, actually. We should be not paying for that. But that's pretty decent. Maybe we see about... yeah, maintenance 0.5. Is a state? Yeah, maybe we could go ahead and centralize the state. A little bit less in costs as well as our prosperity. Sure, that'll cost us 50 admin power. I think that's worthwhile doing. We could also do the same to Moscow. Yeah, that is also going to be fairly expensive, so let's go ahead and do that. Help free up some of that governing capacity of ours. Alright, so at least we'll do a little bit there, and then I think that will do for now. 30,000. Oh, they've got grasslands or steppe. You know what? Let's try and take them on. Ooh, let's that's going all right. All right, we need to consolidate these smaller military units. Oh, and include you. Let's bring you together. Let's send you over here so we can protect Constantinople. We'll bring you up over here. We'll bring you as reinforcements. In fact, it does appear that they're all coming in over there. So instead of taking back that fort, let's see if we can intercept some of their units and stop them from getting reinforcements. Because if we can stack some of these... yeah, if we can stack some of this stuff, that would be good. Alright, they're heading in the wrong direction with 23,000. There's how many? 24. Yeah, they're all heading in the wrong direction. And this is step, so that should be a pretty decent fight. Let's bring you in straight away. You'll be there on the 26th. You'll be there on the 27th. Let's wait 2 days just to make sure that we reinforce well. That means... yeah, that should be good. Shift consolidate. Shift consolidate. Alright, and that should be pretty good for us. Yeah, surely their war exhaustion has to be exploding at this point. 1.8. You'd be thinking that will go up, but apparently they're feeling alright, so... it is a shame, but at least we're doing something. They've almost picked up all of Georgia. What do we want to do? We could actually peace out if we wished, but only just, and we don't want to white peace these guys. We need to win. We need to win extensively against them if we're to get anything. Otherwise, we'll still lose Georgia. So, yeah, and unless we piece out something in particular that we want, I don't see this going very well for us. Now, we do have a bunch of claims. Can we sort by claims? So we could do a couple for our Crimean vassal, which would also fulfill our mission. We've got a few for us. Yeah, nothing particularly amazing. Yeah, and they won't accept anything. Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to do a full-on war and win this resoundingly. Alright, I'm happy with that situation for now. Let's quickly head back to Shun. How's things over here? We can go to... oh, they're locked into Beijing. Let's take that fight. 14,000 versus 29. That is quite agreeable to me. In fact, you know what? We'll even wait a day just so we can get the reinforcement tick. You, let's bring you... Yeah, let's bring you over here. That should do fine. Yeah, as quickly as we can... Oh, whoops. As quickly as we can stack some of these armies, the better. Actually, you know what? They're going to reinforce that, so let's make sure we do the same. Yeah, they're piling everything that they've got into this battle here. If we're lucky, 19th, ooh, can we... Oh, we can't quite kill them in enough time. Alright, when do you arrive? 8 more days. Can we hold out that long? I don't think we can. We have the smallest amount of morale. Maybe we could. You know what? We're going to push our luck. Oh, and... we did. Okay. That is really good for us. And they have had to bail. Right, now we took some pretty heavy losses there, but they took worse. So that could be what we're after. Let's go ahead and see if we can sue for peace. Alright, there we go. We can take what we need. We can even take a little bit of money. Let's go... 150 ducats. Length of war, current peace offer. We will save our manpower. Means we can focus solely on the Ottomans, and I think realistically, if we weren't at war with the Ottomans, we'd hold out for a little bit more. But that is not the case. So let's go ahead and peace out. We got a little bit of something. That is the main thing for us. Let's bring... Yeah, let's bring them into the faith, of course. This will help with our unrest in these new local areas of ours. We'll bring you up over here, I think, and the other unit. Here, we'll pop you up over there. Alright, now we'll core up. Should we core up the rest? Yeah, I think we will. Alright, and war exhaustion is climbing. Our governing capacity is not exceeded. That is good to see. Alright, now we can focus on these guys. Alright, so we have money. Let's, you know what? We should have probably done this before, but we're going to pick up some mercenaries. We need to preserve some of our manpower and do some damage. What do we want? Do we want some local? 12 and 1. Straight up infantry. That could be useful for taking some fights. They are expensive though. But they do also have a decent general. And it doesn't help that we're trying to get a little bit of money. Alright, let's see. Army force limit, we still have room for 20, so you know what? We're going to go with the more expensive ones. They have a better manpower pool. They also have the better general. Let's go ahead and bring them into the fold. Let's say... yeah, let's bring them in up over here. Just behind that fort there. Maybe we'll be able to jump on them before they get that. And hopefully this goes well. Alright, so we did get that battle. Let's bring you up over here. And you know what? We'll bring you in. 11, 15, We'll bring you in there. But you, my friend... Can we... Yeah, we'll use you and see if we can snipe some of their smaller armies while everybody else is distracted. I think that's ideal. And you know what? We'll also go ahead and see if we can pick up a little bit of extra manpower. Anything that will help us at this moment is probably worthwhile. Alright, hopefully that's not too bad. Where are you guys going? At this point, we should be able to intercept there. You guys are doing fairly alright. Are we taking any attrition? No, we're not. That is what we want to see. You know what? If they land on Constantinople, it is a level 3 fort. They probably won't take it straight away. Let's see about crushing their armies as quickly as possible. We've got some good occupations. I'm not really too concerned. The worst thing that happens is they might get some rebels, which I can certainly live with. You're in on the next thing, so let's shift consolidate. And you know what? Yeah, we'll still send you up there. We want to break off that, and that's at 42%, which is pretty good. Yeah, more reinforcements coming in from the other direction. A small stack here. I think that's good. We've got a pretty good position on them. Let's see what we can do. Siege of Ryazan is over. Yeah, okay. Well, we've almost got our mercenaries back up. Unfortunately, they will get a tick. So they will get some reinforcements. Some garrison, I should say. Let's bring you up over here. Going to try and push our advantage any time now. How long until we get ourselves those troops? The mercenaries are almost back. Couple of days, there we go. Let's send them straight there and see if we can take back that fort. That would be highly beneficial. All of that seems really well occupied. Georgia's still got 16,000 troops. That's good for us. Means that they're less likely to peace out because they have a solid stack of troops. Alright, another victory. That's always good to see. Where can we go? Let's bring you down over here, see if we can stop them from being able to use this little area through the, what is it, the Sea of Azov? Yeah. If we can block that path through that fort, that would be very beneficial to us, so we'll try and do that. Let's bring you... where do we want to bring you? Let's bring you up over here. Reinforce in friendly territory. You have not much to do, so let's bring you over here and see if we can reinforce this stack that's going to be taking on that siege, just in case they decide to try and pick us off that. Pouring, still not going to happen. You know what, let's check this out. 300 troops, okay, that garrison should go nice and quickly. I'm happy about that. We are going to lose some more money, but that is not exactly a desirable thing. So you know what, let's go ahead and exploit a little bit of development. We don't want to be taking out unnecessary loans, but if we do that, 220, we can afford that. There we go. And that'll also, you know, it's not that we are fairly close on our governing capacity, so exploiting a development here or there is probably not going to hurt us. Not too badly at all. Alright, these guys are beginning to doom stack. That is not ideal. Let's, how can we intercept and cause them some troubles? First of all, where are you heading? You're heading over here, so let's go ahead and meet up with you. You're heading in that direction, so we'll also send you there. You know what, I don't think you're in danger, so let's just send as many troops as we can to support our frontline assault. Oh, and it looks like that mercenary stack is in for some trouble. Okay, let's go ahead and... going to scorch the earth, I think. We do want to save our mercenaries if possible. 30,000. Yeah, I don't know if we can get out of there. We can. Okay. Yeah, we'll run... Okay, so we'll definitely have to run in that direction. Let's move there and here and see if we can catch them out. We can catch that small 8 stack. That could be good. We've slowed them down, so they'll be a couple of days away. We won't get them there, but we might be able to catch them back in Yuriev. They'll be there on the 5th. Let's go a day, maybe 2. And... you know what, we're going to scorch here as well. Yeah, I don't think that there's much else that we can do for our mercenaries, but we do need to try and keep them alive if possible, though. So let's bring you... Where are you guys heading? You're heading in the wrong direction. Oh, they have a fort here in Azov? That's annoying. Wait, no, marketplace, mosque. What is the zone of control? Ah, Kurban. Okay. That is, not good. Alright, well, we'll reinforce that fight anyway. We'll get that going. I think we'll... When do you arrive? 3rd of May. Okay, we'll bring you in there. We'll bring you up as well. See if we can make as much progress as possible. And before the month end, of course, sorry, as the month begin, let's go ahead and make sure we shift consolidate. They'll be there in no time at all. Alright, and you know what? I think we're going to have to come back yet again in the next one as we can finally solo focus the Ottomans. Alright, so if you do want to see that episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.